Adventures of Super Sons, issue 3, Peter Giacomassi writing, Carlo Barberi on the art. So this has been a solid, fun book, really, really delightful. We ended the last issue with Superboy being split in two, into red and blue, and there's a lot of banter that. At one point, one of them actually makes a "your mother" joke. And the other Superboy is like, "You your mother too, dumbass." And
what year is it?
What year is it?
Yeah, I haven't heard of your mama joking.
Well, no, when I say your mama joke, it's not actually your mama. It doesn't start that way, but he makes a joke about your mother being dumb.
Okay.
But he's like, "It's your mother too, dumbass." And Damien is actually like, "God damn, will you two shut up?" He basically gets a taste of his own medicine because they both kind of become obnoxious because they're separated and they're kind of extremes. And they're kind of fighting, and one of them's making fun of the other one, saying that he's got attracted to Ice Princess because they end up obviously they're fighting this young Injustice gang that we've been introduced to. Worth mentioning the good guy Joker, who actually wasn't crazy and was forced into this. He gets his ship that he's on blasted, and he's on space floating. You think he's dead, and then at the end we reveal who saved him. Space Cabbie saved him and picked him up. So he shows up at the end with Space Cabbie because
Sweet.
The main ship, which everyone's on, crash lands on the alien planet, which they were on their way to, because chaos ensues as you'd expect. And there's a lot of stuff with Rex Luthor fighting Damien. Damien has a lot of back and forth with him while he's trying to figure out how to deal with the two Johns. The two Johns are a lot of fun though. Them fighting back and forth, like bickering, but then like teaming up to fight the villains. Is really fun stuff. There's a great moment where Damien says, "I wish it was green kryptonite," which is a really funny line. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But no, the art's great. Again, it's very bright and colourful, very expressive as it's been throughout the run. Not even just this part of the run. The previous, the book that was technically just the same book, but they renumbered it.
Was it Barberi on that as well?
He did a few issues towards the end. He didn't do the whole book, but
okay.
he was.
No, I distinctly remember him not being there at the start.
Yeah, he was on it by the end. And
Okay.
most of the issues fun action, like Deadshot's cracking the young Deadshot that is cracking some jokes about how he's better than actual Deadshot.
Plus points for Space Cabbie.
And points for Space Cabbie. Yeah, he shows up. He's like, "Hey, you guys need a flight back to Earth. I can accommodate that." Yeah, so it's a lot of fighting on the ship, and that's basically it. It's just a really fun banter and fighting issue for the most part. But everything with the red and blue Superboys is a blast. So I have very little to sort of analyze and sort of construct. This is
It's just a fun little book, isn't it?
It's a fun little book. It's doing more of the same, and it's very pulpy and silly and delightful in all the right ways. So
it sounds like it's one of those where if you've been enjoying it, you'll enjoy it. Just keep on reading.
Pretty much. It'll make a hell of a fun binge read when all's said and done. But yeah, so I can't fault. It'll be fun seeing them try to put the Superboys back together and how we accomplish that, because they're still separate at the end of this issue. So we'll see how that goes. But no, that's all I've got to say. Short and sweet. If I'm rating it, it is a solid 7.5 out of 10.